Well, corn mazes, a petting zoo, pig races, pumpkin picking, and much, much more can all be found at the 5th Annual Marana Pumpkin Patch and Farm Festival out at Post Farms.
Owner of Post Farms, John Post, is here to tell us more about the family-friendly event. And that's just a tip of the iceberg of what we're going to have out there. I was telling Heather, I was like, I could have listed off all of the things because you guys have so much. This has got to be why everybody has such a good time out there.
It's a lot of fun. Families come out and spend all day there, and I get so many people that come up to me as they're leaving and tell me how much their family has enjoyed it. One of my favorite things is to see a screaming kid having to be drugged out of there.
Oh, you love that, huh?
Yeah, well, it kind of makes me feel good. But,
well, I think I was one of those parents last year dragging the screaming kid out. We decided to go last year. It was our first time. We had a great experience. Thought we were going to be there 2 hours. We were there all day.
Yeah, there is a lot to do. You can spend a long time there.
You really can. And I was just telling you on commercial, one of my kids' favorite things was the zip line. So tell us about that.
Well, you know, the first year I put up what you'd call a backyard zip line. I probably shouldn't have done that. And it was so popular that I went ahead and had something quite a bit more professional built. Obviously, we don't have hills here or, you know, a lot of space to do it. But when you step off of a 30-foot tower into thin air, it can make even the bravest of us kind of pucker there for a minute. You know? So it's a lot of fun. I have rode the zip line. I guess I'm the testing guy.
The guinea pig.
The guinea pig.
And you're still here.
I'm still
talking,
here.
So that's a good sign.
So occasionally when I'm riding it, you know, there is a little bit of fear factor there.
Yeah.
But it's a fun thing to do.
And I think that's a testament to, you know, this is for all ages to come out and have a great time, because the zip line, you know what I mean, we would get on it and have a great time, and the kids are going to think it's awesome.
Yeah, and when I have put this together over the years, I've put it together with my own kids in mind, you know, and so what would they enjoy doing, and would this be fun? And as they've gotten older, I've had to kind of keep up with them and do things that they would still enjoy, the zip line, the pumpkin cannons, you know, and of course now they're all working there, so that's pretty handy too.
That is very handy. Well, I have to say, you know, you tell the kids, well, we're gonna go pick our pumpkin, and you think, yeah, they're sometimes into it, sometimes not, but now we have all of these things to offer. It's a whole event, it's a whole extravaganza, and the pumpkin, you have such amazing pumpkins out there and tons to choose from, which is also really great for the parents.
Well, this is our 5th year, and it's been quite an experience to figure out which pumpkins to grow and what pumpkins that people want. And some people want one to carve, some people want one just for decoration, and they want different colors and different sizes. And so, you know, just over the years started to collect some different varieties that we've been planting, and that's been a lot of fun too, to put that together.
Yeah, because we're looking at, like you said, a wide variety from color to texture to size to everything that you would want. So this isn't just, you know, a Halloween thing. People are going to want to pick pumpkins for the whole fall season, like you said, decoration or whatever. So what is the time period we can come out and do that? Well,
we open October 3rd, and that's our grand opening weekend where we have a special. Then we're open in the evenings from 3 to 7, which has been really popular for a lot of families. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we're open all day the other weekend. So we run from October 3rd to October 31st.
Great.
So this year I'm going to close at 5 so I can take my kids trick-or-treating on October 31st. So.
See, and I love that you're so family-oriented. That's so great. I have to tell you another thing that the kids made me do last year. I know, I'm really all about this festival. So they made me do the corn maze, which I was actually kind of terrified about, but we're actually seeing it right now. It is really cool to be going through all those corn husks that are taller than we were, even the adults. So, I mean, again, just another aspect of why to go.
Well, and corn mazes, you know, they don't appeal to everybody, so I have a smaller one and a larger one. Larger one you could spend an hour or more in. The smaller one you might, you know, for those parents that are just like, ugh, you know, go to the smaller one. Take you 20 minutes, you're in and out, and you did it, you know, and you had fun. So
I did the big one. I was scared, but I did it. It was fun. But then for the little tiny kids, we also have the train, which is really cool.
The train is a favorite of mine. You know, I spent a lot of time going around the country putting it together and getting it here in Arizona, laying the track. And it's been a really popular attraction. And I tell people, when they say, what do we do first? I say, hey, go get on the train, ride around, you can see everything, and then figure out what you want to do first.
And I know, John, you and I are just getting to know each other right now, but let me tell you what my #1 question about this festival is. Will you have some food for me?
We are changing the menu again this year. One of the things that we're going to do is farm fresh sandwiches. So you'll be able to go up and order a sandwich. So if you're a little bit, not a big fan of hamburgers and hot dogs and pork and things like that, go have a sandwich, And so we're going to try to give a really quality sandwich this year. That's the new thing on the menu, And then of course we have all the standard stuff and,
Perfect. Well, so what I'm hearing, it's food for everybody, food for all ages, events for all ages, activities for all ages.
Yeah.
I would just say make sure to allot a big amount of time because it's such a great place, and I just love it, and you're going to see me out there again with our kids. So
great.
I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you very much. I had fun. Thank you.
Of course, and the Marana Pumpkin Patch and Festival opens October 3rd and continues through Halloween. Ticket prices are listed on your screen right now, so just take a look. And for more information, just call 305-5481 or visit maranapumpkinpatch.com.